Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Scrubs. Season 3, episode number 16. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We still watch Scrubs. And it also helps the algorithm. Don't ever forget that. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with E, who says, great reaction. Although I'm not familiar with the actress for the surgeon, I think this is a well-needed episode when you're binging. Ben's death was hard to cope with, and if this has gone from heavy episode to heavy episode, it might have been too much. But going from Ben's death to this episode really allows you to grieve with the characters whilst being distracted by Todd and Kelso's sexist behavior. Not that sexist behavior should always be funny, but hey, for me, in this episode it is. They pulled it off really well.
Yeah.
And it's such a great, callback to how much I hated Kelso at the beginning of the series. To be able to laugh at an episode like this, I think speaks of my growth as well. Great reaction once again. And then Jay Straight comes through to say, Fracture! That's where I've seen her. Thank you so much. Very underrated film. I totally agree. If you haven't seen Fracture, with Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen that movie, totally, absolutely recommend checking it out. I watch it every single time it comes on TV. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Fracture's good.
Alright, let's get to Scrubs episode 16 right now.
Look, Carol, I know you think you look dashing in your navy blue scrubs, but I can't deal with the fact that I walk into the front door of this place and I find you standing there talking at me. All I said was good morning. Exactly, and who in God's name wants to hear that every day? Good morning. In the immortal words of Daffy Duck, I demand that you shoot me now. If only.
I couldn't help but think two things. First, I do look stunning in these navy scrubs. I mean, come on, who wants a taste? Second, everyone's day begins differently around here. The surgeons, for instance, are the most superstitious bunch. So they always start their mornings with an oddly homoerotic ass slap.
Too deep.
And then their own personal good luck rituals.
Awesome.
Why don't you just use Power Rangers?
Power Rangers as lucky as Tabasco?
Do you remember when communications with Zordon went down and the Megazord was destroyed?
How did I miss that episode? Oh, that's right. I was making love to a woman.
Power Rangers, ho! All you can really hope is that nothing bites you on the ass.
Gabby, you all set for your bone marrow transplant today?
I'm scared. I want to bring my stuffed pink doggy with me, but me nurse said I can't.
Well, I promise you, you'll have it. Honestly, mean nurse, why would you say that? Because she lost her stuffed pink doggy 2 days ago. Frick.
Since I've been wearing that Tabasco do-rag, my surgery record's like 23-0.
Right.
Are you counting the boils you had yesterday?
Having will get you a new one.
Question, did he die? Answer, no he did not. The point is I gotta stick with whatever's hot. Like last month I was not wearing any underwear.
So why don't you just take off your underwear?
That's what I keep telling them.
Todd knows about the underwear thing?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the do-rag still has the juice, okay? I mean, can you imagine what could happen without it?
Can't find any kind of obstruction. Keep looking, it must be there.
This guy gets a lot of play.
Powerful, tiny fists. He's back. I can't do this all.
There's probably more things.
Insignificant events can lead to significant events.
It's also
Like me being late because I was in the world's longest handshake. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Take a wild guess.
I should get Turk a washboard.
Son, do you think I got to be cheap with medicine by being late?
Oh, Bobo, you got there by backstabbing and ass kissing.
Maybe so, but I started those things promptly at 8.
maybe so.
Also, that's my pen.
You can't shake him, man. You can't shake the man.
All the way home and search through your nasty.
Maybe so, but I did it every day.
If you could be back in 20 minutes, that'd be great.
Miss Espinosa, your shift ended 9 minutes ago. How is it that your time card isn't punched out?
Well, sir.
Start punching out on time or I'll punch you out on time. I don't mean that violently. I was just trying to turn phrase.
Just trying to what phrase? Turn the phrase?
Turn the phrase.
Why did you stand up for me?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you said I was too wet.
I need you to be more supportive.
You're absolutely right, baby, and I apologize. Remember, do-rag! Yeah, well,
Janitor, thanks again for your help, but I know that you're busy. I mean, I could just call Carla.
No, mark my words, we will find that little girl's stuffed animal.
Little things that are important to me.
That's my job.
I mean, I'm sitting right there in the bathroom.
You literally told me you needed it too.
You'd be surprised how
Everybody
one
saying
thing goes
all
right
that
around
this
here,
morning.
everything seems to go right. Look, Dr. Cox, I know my opinion doesn't mean anything, and I'm always wrong and apparently useless, which deep down you know isn't true because... Shoot, I forgot your coffee. Anyway, I was thinking we should get a CT scan on Mr. Strauss because he might have bowel ischemia.
You know what? What the hell? Can't hurt. Let's get on it.
What?
Why?
That was easier than I thought it was
It
going to
doesn't
be.
look like he's ischemic.
No, newbie, but that right there is the start of an aortic dissection. And damn it all, if we didn't catch it early.
Oh.
is that good?
That's very good. Laverne, you call the OR and have it pressed.
Laverne,
In a hospital, it's great when you get to come through for someone.
it really is.
See when you wake up.
Will you be joining us there, Johnny?
Good luck.
Already got it.
And y'all let the surgery boys come
Of
through.
course, it still doesn't always work out the way you hoped.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Still that?
Ready for cleanup.
Even with it do-rag, it still didn't work.
In the end, you learn to treasure the times when things go your way
So glad you're okay.
and be there for the ones you love when they don't. But most importantly, you learn to accept that some things are out of your hands.
Didn't matter when we caught it, did we? It's just his time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Still, with so much of life left up to chance, you can't help but look back and wonder, what if things had been different?
Alright, that was episode 16 of Scrubs, and what a sobering episode right there. I mean, it was surreal. I mean, this is what we call life at a hospital in real life. I mean, shit happens, people die. No matter how you try to twist it around and do it the other way, if it just gonna happen, it gonna happen. And unfortunately, it was very sad. Didn't see that was coming. I thought this flip around was gonna be, because it made it seem like everything was better and being good, and then still it ended up happening the same way at the end. So yeah, I mean, just a magnifying glass look at how it is for real. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, it's not always butterflies and rainbows. No pun intended, but yeah. I mean, shit happens like that all the time. But what I did enjoy, the funny parts of it, Kelso obviously, and the janitor's part. I like the janitor mafia that they got up in the locker. I don't know what they're doing up in there, but yeah, that was all smart, hilarious to me. So, I mean, I enjoyed the episode, and wasn't the happiest one, but enjoyable nonetheless. Can't wait to see another one.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny that it's a butterfly, but it definitely gave me butterfly effect vibes as far as like trying to change the circumstances to end up with a different conclusion. And if something's meant to happen, it's going to happen. It also reminded me of that movie where he tries to save his wife or girlfriend over and over again, but she keeps dying. He can't save her.
Yeah.
So it was reminiscent of that. And then plus, what I think is really special though about the episode is that you have these instances in which you reflect back, if I just did that one thing different, how would have things played out? But you don't always get to see how the thing played out. And I thought it was really fun this episode that they did that. They had it land on one person. These were all the events that happened because of that. And then we got to see it fully play out from the other perspective if it had gone a different way, which that's completely satisfying to me to be able to see both points, because one of my favorite kind of similar plot devices is in Benjamin Button, that whole sequence where they go and basically break down how all these instances just happen to line up in which she gets injured in the car accident, but you don't get to see it replay, like if one thing changed, this is how it would have played out. You just have to assume it would change. So it was really nice that they committed to both perspectives and gave us the full picture. It just was very satisfying to me in that way. So I thought it was a really great episode. Definitely looking forward to the next one.
Yep. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs, season 3, episode 16. And until next time, people. Peace.